I'm your host, Kaden, and I'm happy to have you guys today. And I hope you're doing great and ready for an exciting event. And let's get started. So, allow me to quickly introduce who we are. So, we are CoinStore, founded in 2020, and it's a world-leading crypto asset trading platform that strongly focuses on emerging high-growth markets. Trusted by more than 8 million users across 175 countries, we aim to be the primary entry point for millions of users into crypto assets and become the top exchange in emerging markets by 2025. We are here to announce to be excited for the launch of Hackathon that promised to redefine the blockchain landscape. And this event is powered by CoinStore Lab, part of the innovative CoinStore Group, dedicated to foster blockchain technology worldwide. We and I welcome you to join us on this thrilling 28-day journey. I would also like to introduce our speakers today, which is Shop, Head of CoinStore Lab, and Summit Jazz, Head of Ubit Development. I believe they're on the chat. You guys should be able to see where Shop is. All right. Furthermore, we would like to thank our sponsors for Everland and our strategic partner D2 Labs and Dora Hacks for their invaluable support. Thank you guys, really. Last but not least, we extend our gratitude to our media partners, Bit Digest, Blockopedia, Coin Edition, CoinKabar, Voice of Crypto, Connect Web3, Crypto Web3, and News Crypto for their huge support. Now, I would like to pass the floor to Shop, our head of CoinStore Labs, to introduce what CoinStore is all about. Shop, the floor is yours. Hello, Shop. Are you on this? Are you online? Shop, can you try again?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shok, in charge of the work at CoinStore Labs, and glad to make the introduction. Okay, CoinStore Labs is an accelerator on the CoinStore exchange. Our mission is to provide startup capital, technical support, resource connections, market consulting, asset management to crypto industry entrepreneurs. By doing so, we aim to drive the development and progress of the global blockchain industry. Our focus spans across various domains, such as blockchain infrastructure, DeFi, Web3, Layer 2, public chain ecosystems, like Ubit ecosystems, NFTs, and the metaverse, and other tracks. We will continuously host diverse themed hackathons. These events are designed to inspire developer creativity, encouraging the development of new and unique blockchain applications and solutions. We aim to promote the application of blockchain technology to real-world problems, fostering its adoption across various sectors and industries. In the future, we will continue to discover, incubate, and invest in innovative blockchain projects. We are committed to providing exceptional blockchain entrepreneurs with the support they need to succeed. Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Shok, for the wonderful introduction. Next, we have Summit to introduce Ubit. Please.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hello everyone. So this is Sumit from Ubit. Ubit Scan is a layer 1 blockchain, and I hope everybody is very much familiar with the layer 1 blockchain. And of course, we are very a pioneer in that industry. Because we have focused on various of the, you can say, the problems with the rest of the blockchains. So the first one is the TPS, the transactions per second is too lightning fast on blockchain. And of course, you can develop your any kind of application, whether it's related with your security systems, with your own case studies like management system and each and everything. You can build up each and everything on our blockchain. And if I talk about the efficiency, of course, we do have a very great infrastructure in the back end, because we do have one of the main, you can say, the plus point is with the Ubit scan is on data center in the various of the locations. So the data speed and of course the data is very safe with our blockchain. Um, some sort of like the coins are already like going, you can say developed on the Ubit scans. There are a number of, and for the technical aspects, there is documentations is already like available on the Ubit scan. You can walk through with all the documentations for the developer. It's very helpful. Each and everything is available on GitHub as well. And of course, that's it. And one is really one point is really matter for each and everybody. That is the blockchain fees. That is called as a gas fee, and that is very less of in the terms of you can say in the comparison of the rest of the blockchains. So this is how the USC, the Ubit scan would help in many of the various aspects to the developers and as well as for the users. So thank you so much to calling me up on that stage, dear. And I would really happy to have the more of the cautionaries. If there would be any, you can share it with me later on, and definitely we'll go inside of that. Thank you so much. Have a good day, dear.
Thank you, Sami. Thank you so much for insightful introduction of the USC. I love it. All right, without further ado, let's talk about the details of the Ubit Blockchain Ecosystem Hackathon 2024. All right, the registration is actually open until July 12 for all talented Web3 and DeFi developers out there. So what's at stake? A staggering $200,000 prize pool with grand prizes of $10,000 for each track. And the first prize is $5,000. The second one will be $3,000. The third prize is $1,000. Also, we have prizes for most creative and potential projects, which would be $500 each. Next off, we have supporting packages, including CoinStore Launchpad access, listing fees, and marketing campaigns valued at $100,000. And alongside with that, we have grants up to $80,000 for the participants. Our hackathon features two exciting categories, DeFi and Web3, whether we are building the next big thing in Swap, wallets, bridges, or diving into GameFi, AI, or Metaverse as a place for your innovative solution. And to find out more, feel free to scan the QR code on the left-hand side. Show us what you can and push the boundaries of what's possible. Next, we have our timeline here. And first off, we did mention the registrations open, and the last day for the submission is on July 12th. And furthermore, in the month of July, there are workshops hosted by Ubit, and these sessions are very, very good to enhance your knowledge of the Ubit blockchain and help you perfect your projects. The review period will be from 13 July to 16 July, and the closing and award ceremony will be on July 90th, 2024. You can also scan the QR on the bottom right-hand side to register now. All right. So remember, all project submissions must be submitted before July 12th, and each submission should include a project demo URL under 10 minutes, a detailed text description, and introduction of your team. Ensure no inclusion of third-party trademarks or copyrighted materials without proper permissions from the right holder. Also, to confirm the submission is original work, solely owned by the submitter, and does not infringe upon the intellectual property rights of any other individuals or entity. Now, I'm honored to pass the floor to Dora Hacks, who will introduce Dora Hacks and explain how to submit your project on their platform. But wait, give us a minute while we wait for the team to set up this slide. Also, Claire.
Hello? My screen clearly. So first of all, I'm Claire from DoraHacks operation team. So happy to support CoinStore for such an amazing hackathon here. So I'm going to demo very quickly, like how you should submit your project to this hackathon and what's beyond this hackathon you can do on DrawHacks, this website. So first of all, please use the correct URL here is drawhacks.io/hackathon/CoinStore Labs. Or if you can jump to drawhacks.io website, you can switch to the tab Hackathons, find ongoing hackathons here on this page. It's pretty new, so yes, so here's the correct page. Then before everything, you should check out the details and rules first. Although the team has just introduced the submission requirements, but I'm certain that some of you will forgot the details. So remember to check out the detail page here and scroll down. You can see about timeline, tracks, price pool, submission requirements, and how to participate. Okay, so if you're ready for everything, let's go to the submission process. Here, you can start from submit doodle, but before submitting your project, if you're not ready yet, but you still want to like keep updated for this hackathon to receive messages from the organizers, remember to click register as hacker to let CoinStore team know that you have registered for this hackathon. And you should submit your project before the deadline. That should be, in my time, Singapore time, it should be the afternoon time on July 19th. But if you're in the US, that should be your midnight or morning. So watch out for the deadline. And okay, if you're 100% ready to submit your project, just click submit doodle. So submit doodle will ask you to select from your existing doodle or projects. Doodle is the term we call hacker projects on DrawHacks. But if you're very new to DrawHacks, you may need to create a new project profile. So remember to click create a new doodle here. Here are some must-haves you should fill in this form. Like as required by the team, you should submit your demo video to be eligible for the prizes. So scroll down, you will see project links. Here are the important links you should provide for the team, including your GitHub repo, your project demo URL. That means like the URL to your prototype or MVP product, and then demo video URL. So if you copy and paste a YouTube URL here, it will be like analyzed by the website automatically, and you can see directly the video preview on your project profile page. And then team information, and of course your social links if you have any presence on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. And then your personal contacts, Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp, or if you're from Asia, maybe you are using WeChat as well. So when you finish everything here, click submit, go to back, you will be directed to this form again. So select so I'm using my test builder here. Select a track for your project submission. So here we have two tracks, DeFi and Web3 plus AI. So if you think your project is like fitting any category here, just click any of them. And then click I agree to the agreement, submit your application. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Thank you, Lucky. I don't know where does the heart come from. Then, but what if you want to make some edits to your project? Like before the deadline, you still want to make this project submission perfect. You just go to your profile page, your own profile page. You can see projects you created on DrawHacks. Maybe this one, and then you can click Edit Build to edit everything here on the page. I'm gonna show you some well-established build page on DrawHacks. Let's say this one. So this one is pretty well organized, including the project details, socials, GitHub repo, team information, demo video, of course. So everything's beautifully formatted on the page. So make sure you have a similarly perfect page for judges review for the Ubit taxon. And then, of course, you may encounter some amazing hackers on this platform, like within Ubit Hackathon or beyond Ubit Hackathon. So if you find anything interesting on this website, what you can do is, for example, I just randomly click on some project. I'm not endorsing this one. So you can click follow to follow the updates from this project, or you can upvote it to increase the visibility of this project on DrawHacks. Or even you can get direct connection with the project owner, because here we have DM feature. If you click on the icon of the project owner, you can send them direct messages to get connected. But go back to Ubit Hackathon. So So if you found anyone interesting here under the Hackers tab, the Hackers tab refers to the registrants under this hackathon. If you want to like make a team with them or ask them questions, you can, as I mentioned, send them direct
sorry
messages.
for the interruption, Dora. Can you
Go
give me
ahead.
some example for the project to submit? Can you give me with an example so that it will be more clear for us? Because I have a little doubt that what type of project I need to submit. I don't have a clear picture on that. Can you give me a little bit of example for the project to be submitted? It will be easy for us to understand.
Yeah, so the Ubit hackathon just started now, so it doesn't have enough submissions on the page. But if you go to, if you switch to Builders tab on DrawHacks, if you can see my screen, I'm switching to this tab, and you can see nearly 10K views on the website. I think every one of them can be a good example for your reference. So here's what does a Doodle look like? So if you create your own Doodle on this website, you can have a very similar page to this one. And even after Ubit Hackathon, you can keep updating this project, because for DrawHacks we have the largest developer community, website developer community in the world, and at the same time we have amazing backers, investors in our network. So very often we have like tier 1 website investors looking at the newly added projects on the website. So if you want some example, just go to Builders, find anything. So find anything like that's helpful for you to submit your own project. And then you can
so in
go
the
back
same
to
pattern, I can post, right?
Yes, same pattern. And you can format the contents in Markdown. So Markdown will make your page look more beautiful.
So it's regarding the Ubit coin pricing and its forecasting and its analysis. So I can give a project regarding that. It's a vision and mission of the Ubit coin. So based on that, I can give the doodle and we can post it, right?
Yes, the pattern is 99% the same, but you know, Ubit Hackathon, they have different submission requirements. So make sure you have like fulfilled the requirements before you submitting your project. But actually it's okay if your first submission doesn't include all of the required items on your page, because you can update your page, you can make edits. So just make sure you can fulfill the requirements before the submission deadline in July.
All right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to type in. But we may proceed with the next session.
Sure,
Okay?
sure. Thank you, thank you.
Sorry about that. All right, Claire.
It's okay, it's okay, fine.
Yeah. I mean, Claire, thanks for the clear introduction on how do we submit. And feel free to type in questions in the chat. All right. All right. Moving forward, let's talk about the judging criteria. All right. Regarding the judging criteria, we have a few points. First of all, we have originality, which is the creative and innovations of the projects. Second of all, we do have technological implementation, which is how effectively the project utilizes and interacts with the Ubit blockchain. And third one would be the potential impact, which is the potential impacts on the end users, widespread adoption, and also its value to the ecosystem. Last but not least, we do have the design, which is the quality of the UI design and also the interactive experiences. The top projects will win the prizes and have the opportunity to shape the future of Ubit's ecosystem. And moving on, we do have our judges. So we do have Shock, which is head of CoinStore Labs, Eddie, head of CoinStore Projects, Henry, which is head of CoinStore R&D, Bridge Mohan, which is CEO of Ubit, Samit, which is head of Ubit Development, Harsh Arya, which is a representative of the Ubit, James, founder of D2 Labs, and Jungle, co-founder of D2 Labs. Moving on, we will have a few questions we did collect before the stream, and here are the questions. So first questions would be, can I submit my project if it's not included in the provide tracks? You can provide your project as long as it falls under the DeFi and Web3 and it's available on a Ubit blockchain. Otherwise, it won't be eligible for awards. Next question. When is the earliest date I can submit my project? So you can submit your project anytime between the June 22nd to July 12th. And even the submissions later, you could actually make your changes and adjustment until the final deadline on July 12th. All right, next question. What should I do if I encounter technical issues during the hackathon? If you ever encounter technical issues during the hackathon, please join our Discord. We have professional developers to help you and assist you, and you can also discuss with the others. All right, next question. Do I need to submit a demo URL or demo video? Yes, submitting a demo URL is very important for us to fully evaluate your project. A demo video will help us understand your project better. If your project wins, you will need to provide a demo video to introduce to the public as a public announcement, which should be within the 10 minutes. All right, the fifth question would be, if I only submit a doodle but did not register, am I still eligible for awards? Yes, if you submit a doodle, you are eligible for awards. However, completing the registrations help us to evaluate the projects more comprehensively. I believe this will be the last question. When will the reward be issued if I win? The rewards will be issued within 7 working days after the hackathon ends, and winners will be announced on July 17, and you may need to submit relevant information and complete the KYC. Exceptional projects may receive a grant funding and service support from the Ubit or CoinStore Labs, and we will contact your team for further details. No worries about that, all right? And if you have any questions, feel free to join our Discord. And I believe the QR code is on the right-hand side. You may scan and then join our Discord to ask questions or just to interact with the others. All right. So The upcoming July 1st, we do have an upcoming workshop. It's actually hosted by Ubit, and it's a AMA type of like workshop, and all participants are actually encouraged to join. And the details are on the screen as well. Next off, before we end the stream and also the session, we would like to thank the sponsors and partners again. And our sponsors for Everland, strategic partners D2 Labs, media partners BitDigest, Blockopedia, Coin Edition, CoinGabor, Voice of Crypto, Connect Web3, Crypto Web3, and News Crypto for their huge support. And last but not least, here are the QR codes. The ones on the left will be the detail of the hackathon, alongside with the registration QR code, and also the QR code for our Discord. You may scan any of the QR and to join our Discord or to register now. So be sure to check out our website for more details as well. And thank you, and let the hackathon begins. All right, guys. The screen will, the QR code will remain on the screen. You guys feel free to